Welcome in, y'all! I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far today. To those of you in VR chat, hello. I hope you're all having a good time still. Moss did such a good job on that Hammered Hyena world. And I'm just, I'm always proud of them, so. I was gonna turn my music down a little bit. So this is my first stream from the new desk setup. I think it might be a little better acoustically, we'll find out. But yeah, no super big announcements from me. This is my first time trying out another Crab's Treasure because it just came out and I was not on any of the beta branches, so. Oh, and Noviel, Van, IDK, Cap, Lord Cryptid, T, it's good to see y'all. Elfin, welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, since there's no big announcements from me, without really any further ado, I kind of want to go play this game. God damn it, I said it again. I've been trying to stop saying without further ado, because every time I do that, I notice it. But here we are, saying it again. Regardless, Darkblood will.
Oh, drink water, drink water.
Thank you,
drink
Noviel. Actually,
water,
chat.
bitch.
You'll get the first one. Ringleader ass. I know. I try to not say it. Maybe the stretch, Noviel. Ugh. Shoulders are tight today. But yeah. Let's hop over to the gameplay scene. And I'll get the game capture set up. I also need to continue to turn off the now playing. Also, if you ever see me looking really far to one side, specifically my right, it is entirely because I am looking at my farthest over monitor. Xbox Game Bar, why did you duplicate Spotify like 7 billion times? Hey baby, do you know why Xbox Game Bar does that? I know it'll take you forever to type because you're in VR. Hey yo, Eternal Elasmosaur, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Or the raid. And welcome in Raiders. I'm Comet. I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, Souls-likes, and retro games, and today we're playing another Crab's Treasure. This is a Souls-like game. I like the cursor. Cursor is a little crab's claw. And Evie, hello.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit.
Hi, welcome in, Raiders.
But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment.
That they do.
Some learn to feed on others, stealing their
Trash
vitality
woman,
for their
and
own.
all shall become crab.
Some
Yeah,
become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind.
that's
And
arsonization,
others
baby.
still, as we will
All
soon
become
see,
crab in the end.
would prefer to be simply left alone.
At our first bonfire?
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Lone Shark? Enjoy your lurk, Silver. Hello.
Bird?
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back and upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy?
Yeah,
Also,
tax man.
taxes.
Gross.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get through. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Get some rest,
Okay,
Silver.
okay, I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Alright, so here's the roll. My 3 heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods. So often they're used for trading. Eating one makes you feel like it makes you feel restored. Okay. This is enough for taxes. I like that the shell durability is a thing. This isn't much, but shell is this. They're heart kelp pods. I don't even like heart kelp. You're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash, so like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. Better find some bread clips or some darn sauce packets out there. Lose my darn patience. Give me a couple more tides. Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait, wait! Oh, good luck, Arcane. Crap. Well. Okay, cool. And there's B to sprint. A to clamber or jump. Oh, we have an actual jump system. Nice. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay... words. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. To Shellback, you better get a job and pay up. Or they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, not really my problem. Care where we get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Oh. Well. Where's my spork? I need a weapon. Very Master Chief moment. Just give me a weapon, please. I'm trying to maximize distance there, and it was not very happy with that. Monte Carlo, welcome in. Okay. This is like a climbable surface. Ah. Yeah, rude grabby shark. Stoically, I need a weapon. I do thoroughly enjoy the way Master Chief just kind of is like that. Something shiny here. Bread claw. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Trade it in for 250 microplastics. Okay, cool. So there's like... These are effectively the, like, finding the different souls and whatnot. Yeah, it's another crab. Did you see a really tall shark carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Where? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's what I gotta catch up with. Is this a soul's like? It is. Worthless. What's wrong with your eyes? Been sleeping? Oh, God, get away from me. I wonder if I can make them attack each other? Have no weapon yet. A lot of enemy crabs. Jeez, I think I lost him. That's really sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. In climbing are similar to Breath of the Wild. I think just the swimming. I think climbing regens your health really quickly. Or your stamina. A nerd. I have a way to defend myself. You can do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke with a Pokebit. Okay, so yeah, RB to swing, and hold RB for a charged attack. Alright, cool. And we have a focus target system. Oh, cool. And yeah, you do 100% just absorb all of your enemies' stuff. And an item. This thing that too. Yeah, at least the swim stamina is very similar to Breath of the Wild in the way that it's like presented. With the little wheel that, like, tunes down. I do like that the game seems to refrain from showing me tips that I otherwise would have, like, already figured out myself. And Star, hello. A DNA thing? Hey, warm close to this platform. It's kind of comfy. Oh, okay, so this is the bonfire system. Moon snail shell found. Glowing currents restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at. 5 hours into the game, press A to jump. Celeste does that to me quite often. There you are. You're awfully persistent. Let me be pretty clear with you, kid. Shell's property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her. Not me. My work's done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. I think of something. Lick my fucking eventual fence and stop bothering me. Later, kid. Celeste being like, hey, you're X hours into the game. Here's how you can do a cool jump. Was very funny. Oh, whoa. Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. What's going on here? Heard there's like a Duchess in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes my hard-earned microplastics every time for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. That's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Pal, look around for a moment. You'll probably figure that out. Or just miss the huge castle in the distance. Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Some kind of freeloader, are ya? Do you skirt taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said you hermit crabs are all the same. We're in the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. Want to stay in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Well, it's about to do something to you. Everyone in this place tried to kill me. This shell doesn't even fit. You do heat to that cast, like the rude snail said. Sound like that Duchess controls taxes around here. Bet that shark took my shell to her. But tell her what's going on and get this all resolved and go back to sleep. Okay, fine. Okay, that is, what is this? Like, this is the block? I like the heal mechanic. I do hope the healing isn't finite. A fish? Oh, a barbed hook. Weapon designed to reel in prey at a large distance. Combined with a sturdy string, even massive targets might be drawn if struck at a weak point. Okay. So I gotta find, like, some fishing line. A lighter. Damn, I wanted the lighter. The amount of broken glass I am able to create. This is a game about a hermit crab who wants to commit tax fraud. I mean, he kind of got forced into paying taxes. He previously effectively was homesteading. And now he has to pay taxes and he doesn't want to. Oh, that's a boss. Alright, let's see if I can read your attacks. Okay, that's a series of 3. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt. A watery grave. Oh, there's like a... What is it? Like a Shrine of Marika system for these, larger boss fights. Oh, and there's a stagger system? Oh, I'm afraid. So we have like a fear status. I need to figure out how to parry. I know there's a parry system in this. Ooh, crab violence, yeah. Yeah, effectively the boss of this game is a homeowners association. It seems. I have been bludgeoned to death with a lock. This very much feels a lot like, that one boss at the beginning of Elden Ring. The fucking Erdtree Sentinel at the very beginning of Elden Ring. Elden Crab. That kind of seems to be what this is, to an extent. Also, it seems poise damage here lasts a while. But does fade. So you gotta keep the pressure up. Say it's supposed to teach you to not fight everyone you see. Nah, I'ma fight it. Exactly! I have to kill this guy. He's here. Crabborn. Exactly, Crabborn. Okay, yeah, I can't quite parry yet because I don't have a shell. I should probably go get a shell so I can parry. Can I fit in this Pabst Blue Ribbon can? What's this say? Let's say? Physically based rendering! That's pretty good. What is the White Claw? Something Claw. Seltzer. Oh, Fight Claw Raw Seltzer. garlic butter flavored. Gross. I just gotta find a shell so I can actually parry attacks. Love garlic. I do too, but like a garlic butter flavored hard seltzer sounds kind of disgusting. Bloodstar limb. Oh, so that's sort of our like permanent vitality increase. Yeah, the way enemies just kind of float off is very funny. Okay, that seems to be like a leave area option. Can I do some silly platforming to get up there? No. Chat, my immediate idea of attempting to platform in dumb ways to get places I'm not supposed to is pretty impressive. That sucks. When does the combat music start playing when you see an enemy? Durashell. These puns are simultaneously pretty great and also awful. Okay. Out of here now. Howdy, y'all. Welcome in. And I have a distance to cover. I didn't die next to the State of America. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, and there's my junk left behind. Enemy is taxes and the monarchy. It is. That's our enemy for the game. And capitalism. Well, capitalism is always the enemy. Okay, you can reach down. I do like that they initially introduced like the Estus flask as a currency item, only to have somebody immediately go, "Nobody trades with these anymore. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" And we found a new moonshell. Oh, cool. I can actually increase stuff with my microplastics. Why did the lobster blush? He pissed himself. Okay. That wasn't exactly the joke I was expecting. I'll give him that. Fuck the HOA. Fuck the HOA. I hate homeowner associations. I like the humor so far. The humor's pretty good. Get these, like, ram fish. What you dropped? Oh, another barbed hook. Oh, you have a split ring on your head. Dad, do you have any idea how many times I've had to search to buy, like, split rings at, craft stores? It's, like, all the time. Because I so routinely need split rings for different craft things. So there's a crab somewhere trying to attack me that is just repeatedly attacking a wall. And I can hear it. Cool. Found another Bloodstar limb. Got mad when my parents had an RV for a bit. Yeah, that sounds about right. The last time that I had to deal with the HOA, it was back in my hometown in Texas. They were like super mad that I put the trash out like a single day early. And like tried to fine my parents like $100. And it's like, no, I'm not paying that. Vera, hello. Oh, thanks. Vera, how you doing? Is this a platformable surface? I don't think the game likes when I'm in spots like that, huh? It was brutal. Yeah! I basically told them to eat glass, and they left us alone for a little while. Don't distract our shoulders too much. We gotta train to keep the enemy at bay. Or Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, wherever they come from. You need to make it into the Slacktide Royal Guard. Your cab you see has worked their carapaces off to see where they got, or to get where they've got. Interesting. Oh, I see treasure on the roof. I want it. Oof. Find the chance, small fry. I am curious how the parry system is gonna work. I know there is a Dark Souls mode you can enable, in the settings. Oh, adaptations and stowaways. Interesting. Another crab, though. I want it. Halt, trespasser! By the order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought it looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you speak a true vagrant. I shall ne'er grant entry... grant thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Excuse me? Take a hint. She's saying you're naked. I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is it important these days? I feel like society's moved on to that... without while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Right, not little crustration. Nearby to the east lieth the repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Bat habitat in your yard. Yep, I did do that, actually. After we managed to get them to not charge us $100. I had a couple of friends in the neighborhood, and we did build multiple bat boxes. That's called being a spiteful little gremlin. Exactly. Look, I am a being fueled entirely by spite, so... Oh, it wasn't even compliance at that point. It was me just being an asshole to them. It was well earned on their part. Old bear. You realize I wasn't winning? Oh. Oh yeah, bear gifted us up last time. Hey yo, baby, thank you for gifting a sub. Actually, 2 subs to the community. Harvest heart kelp. Cannot carry any more heart kelp pods. That's exactly 2. But baby, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I do appreciate it, as always. Okay, so I can't break the plastic bottles, just the glass ones. Like a fight with Moss. I'm just gonna say make sure that you yourself, are in a good spot first.
Soda!
And it's the Duchess. It's like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Okay, so yeah, this,
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh crap, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Ha! You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless lawbreakers.
He's impaled them with straws. Ooh, ow. That hurt.
Your fish food.
I do like the way the shell, like, slows and changes your roll. America, yeah, yeah.
Through my blade is justice stuffed, and it's hers.
The shell is badly damaged.
Your blade against the law.
Okay, so blocking is a prime mechanic here. Blockable attacks. Okay. So you have to dodge and jumping there. The crustaceans yearn for microplastics. Bear, hello, welcome in. Also, yeah, very Warhammer 40k marine voice. Also, very, kind of, Sekiro? I guess you call it a command crab. I'm going to push you in a hole.
Oh crap, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
My name! Exactly, you get it, Jester. Also, yeah, it seems the combat is a lot more block-based. than I was necessarily ready for. Shell broken. Okay. Open them up to being capsized. Tell myself flashing him with a powerful attack to knock them down for several seconds. Okay. So that's a parry and riposte system. Or like a stance break.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Yeah.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Pollution scoured.
Jesus,
That was self-defense. It's a napkin cape. It's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came in like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? I like the use of, like, just ocean-based words in replacement of swears. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped it, broke his leg, and landed on a sword. But we got a new current, so I'm gonna upgrade my stats a little bit. So I might as well. Level up. We're gonna level resilience, so my shield is a little more resistant to damage. Wonder what's up in here. What the scallops? Chat, this is goofy. Why am I allowed to do that? Captain. Longclaw of the Law. You can change costumes in the status menu. I got his napkin bracelet. Or his napkin, like, scarf. Can you roll in the can? I can, but it's like a slightly different roll. So it definitely, like, changes combat to be a lot more, shield-based when you do have a can, and a lot more, rolling-based when you don't. Oh, like tucked in? I don't think so. I can huddle around. That's kind of fun. These are the same can. No, not Dark Souls. Floatborn. God. Brineborn. I do like that there is an actual, stance one. Butterborn. God. But yeah, the fact that there's an actual stance mechanic in here is pretty cool. Oh, and blocking, it does stance damage too. Brine? Could even say the Brine's a hero. Why am I like this? Lies of Sea. You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. Trust you spoke with the captain? Captain, funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? It's pretty weird. Whatever. You're not nude anymore, so that's what counts. Hark, a weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray, I would see them for. Open the gate, Nate. You got it. I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. Oh, one of the Duchess was to make things safe. I'll tell her about it, kid. See if you get kicked back to your tide pool. Yeah, the poise being visible's nice. What's up, dude? Captain takes his job very seriously. I expect the same for all of us. Doing his drills non-stop since high tide. You won't have to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna Brian out of that suspicion. The suspicion that you have the dragon plague. Aw, damn. Ow. Sea urchins. There's nothing important back here. Can't have crabs scuttling around there, please. For something shiny. You'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get there, that is. What if I do this? Ah. I'm in the hole. Yeah, I have to go to the hole, aka the caves. Oh, hey! I noticed there's a compass in the top. That's nice. What's up with you? You have a Q-tip. The sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kinda dig this one. I have not fought a pufferfish yet. I've literally just started the game. I'm not waiting in line. Hey! Think you're going, chum? You gonna see the Duchess lady? Yeah, just walking in to see the Duchess, huh? I think we're all standing for a tour. Come back when we made an appointment like the rest of... Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, the Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. It's in this room. No, no way. I'm supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance to yet. I don't want you to see it. Give me like a few more minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. I like that the krill are all very similar. You know, this is safe and spoiler free. You need to watch this. I swear, if it is that pufferfish eating a carrot and going, oh, I'm going to throw you in the ocean, bear. Oh, they're growing heart buds in here. Or heart kelp. I like the little greenhouses for heart kelp. That's really clever. Literal devs on how they did the pufferfish. That's pretty good. I'm gonna talk to the Duchess first. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to go talk to the Duchess quite yet. I know that the game's gonna wait for me. I want to go kill that big shrimp. There was another shrimp. And I actually have a shell now, so I can block attacks. A shrimp? Yeah, there's a lot of shrimp in this game. At least I think they're shrimp. They might be lobsters. Actually, yeah, they're lobsters. Yeah, there's a blue lobster out here. It needs to die. Also, I wish I could open the menu to, like, see the map. Some big shrimp. I mean, I've seen tiger prawn. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! A little clod of a fellow in need. I dare say I'll die if not for your aid. Don't need to capsize them. They'll just die. Laptop gets irritated when I try to have more than one intensive thing open at once. Yeah. My computer gets kind of mad, too. But, especially, it got really mad a couple days ago. I was trying to run, Live, which is, the program used for, like, doing VR at the same time. And, like, basically having games that don't capture your, full model in VR, do that. Great Kenneth Haight, is that you? Oh, it is the Great Kenneth Haight! I hope he's got a keep that I can go help him at. Yeah, Liv would help you keep put Blade and Sorcery in your model in Blade and Sorcery. You could probably also just mod that, though. I've heard Blade and Sorcery is remarkably easy to mod. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. Dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. Just life on the frontier, how exciting. I don't move away if it's so dangerous. Go up on this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simply insight of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Oh, an extra Bloodstar limb. Nice. I'm gonna swap out my can for one that's got full vitality. I'm getting jumped. Good God. That's all I am IRL. Sheesh. I was also doing that, but it just looks like standard VR chat avatar sizes because I am short. They jumping me. Did the guard captain? Oh, it was Gianni. That tracks. I love how, like, all of Gianni's roles are just yelling as loud as physically possible.
Did you take a gray
Bike from these railings on the night of the 25th.
You are going to die!
It's a treble hook up there.
I am going to ultra kill you! I will spend the rest of my life tracking you down. I will find you. You will never sleep again.
All right, Royal Shell Splitter, let's go.
I am coming for you!
Capsized. Oh, he's trying to fear me, but I capsized him.
Oh, crab.
Oh. What? He did, that's a guillotine. That's awesome. That's sick. I'll recover my junk here, and then we'll grab a can. Oh, wait, no, it spawned me with a can. Nice. So I definitely gotta, like, really work to not get hit by that one. There's a heart kelp here. Oh, I'm dead. That's so cool, though. Genuinely a really neat boss. Ah, damn. Get capsized, nerd. Banana shell. It's a really, like, weak shell, but it does allow me to quick dodge, which is nice. Really is the Royal Executioner, huh? Yep. Oh, I got frightened. Oh, he took my banana! Rude ass? Cool camera. I like what the camera's doing. That's real good. Okay, so dodging that is pretty big. Aw, damn. Okay, so the banana shell allows you to slip out of a grapple. That's good to know. I was literally like one hit away. That's rough. Yeah, that's extremely powerful. Aw, poor poor guy. Just panicking with that grab. You know, I don't blame him for panicking. Oh no. Ah, I gotta, like, dodge to the side for that, I think. Just doing a basic back dodge is, rough. But that is sick. It does just kill you. Which, yeah, being guillotined tends to kill you. I got just out of range of that frighten. Does his own head in it deflects? He really does, yeah. Okay, so dodging away and to the right at just the wrong time does get you killed. And Oz, hello, welcome in. So I think away and to the left is the move. I love that he has like this hyper specialized claw. For that grab attack, his primary claw there is a is like the little head block. Well, it's like it's the block that the head is specifically supposed to go through in
Wait.
I should be grabbing the banana. Just to give me, like, one extra attempt there to get out of that grab. Yeah, it was nice to see y'all in VR today. That was a good time. The lunette claw. Okay, that's what that is. That hurt a lot. Rude ass. I got a little greedy. I do like that they do the like ragdoll, like I mentioned, because the world sometimes too. I did see the accessibility menu for this game. Oh, cool. So you just get whatever shell you died in back. At the Moonstar jelly or whatever. That's nice. Get capsized, nerd. Haha! Get the banana. There are people there, plus some faces I haven't seen before. Yeah! I like how low risk this, aerial attack is. It does sort of remind me of, the, aerial attacks in Elden Ring to an extent because of that. Because, good God, the aerial attacks in Elden Ring were a little busted for that exact purpose. Time for crab. Yeah. It's going good, Rowan. I'm trying out a boss. It definitely has, like, Erd Tree Sentinel vibes. Yeah, there we go. That's good seeing you. Also, yeah, for anyone who is like wondering, in the Discord, we do have a like little mod report channel as well. It'll be kind of down near the bottom. It's called like Upkeep. There's a section called Upkeep, where you can submit a report that no one else will be able to see other than the mods. Hop back a little and heal. Grab the banana peel. Capsized. Oh, I got frightened. I definitely prefer the banana shell. I like being light and fast. With a picture of you and Moss, you can post it either in the VR hangout area, or you can just DM it to one of us, or both of us. Oh, come on. I should have shielded. That's the second time I've died, like, super close to killing him. On the upside, I get 2 bananas this time. I got stuck on the boss. Aw, well, much appreciated, Noviel. I agree, Moss is very cute. That was a bad one. I should probably advance the game. But I really want to kill this guy, because I think he's probably one of the types of bosses to drop an adaptation. He does rotate very quickly whenever he's doing that, like a 3 slam attack. Be blocking more. Also, yeah, blocking does a lot of poise damage. Okay, he took my banana peel. I have to leave. Some neat music. Yeah, it kind of feels a little bit Splatoon in a way. Honestly, I'm here for it. Get capsized, nerd. Also, yeah, realizing that this game is very block-based, it kind of changes the way you play it. Because, like, I'm a very, dodge-heavy person in most Souls games. I play very light builds with, very fast-hitting stuff. I'm not used to running, like, an actual shield ever. That can. There we go. But blocking does so much poise damage. Got him. Hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. I'll get some real money for this. Trading in for 1,000 microplastics. Nice. Also, the color there was a belligerent blue. Oh, if I can get some fishing line, I'll be able to, like, sling along those. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna level up, and then we're gonna go talk to the Duchess. Bump up vitality, and that's all I can do right now. Yeah, thank y'all for coming today. I do appreciate it. That was a good time. Also, something about just seeing a sign that just says he pissed himself floating in the air is kind of incredible. Oh, a banana. It offers lower defense, but that ability to get out of a grapple once is really nice. Duchess, I would like my shield, please.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Sevelisk, welcome in. How you doing?
Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache.
Want to meet Krill type of energy from her? Exactly.
Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty.
Okay,
Return
Duchess.
to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can.
Krill has a very Ash Ketchum-like voice.
Murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Well, off to the west. I hope I can find a vendor soon. Find new platforming over here too. Oh, get some rest, Oz. I'll see you around. DFA's getting tired. Alrighty. Supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First, the urchins failed blocking the west tower. Now this. No wage will be able to with my platoon in time. Really wanted to impress Duchess. Oh, is this how I get the string? I hope so. I want to use those hooks. Learn to fish. From place to place. Okay, cool. Finally. And it does seem like there's like a finite resource to hooking onto stuff with it. What? Can I get by here? Does it look like it? Shipment of forged defensive urchins got spilled out across this hall. Got the Duchess in arms. She's executed 5 people over it. Well, I guess I could really get it by here. Duchess's orders. Alright, tell you what. Okay, that's... I already did that. Game's like, hey, here's the mechanic you need to clear this area. And I'm just like, oh, I already did that. That's just the type of gamer I am. Am I not allowed to cling to that? Or am I just too far away? Ooh, ow. Twice? That was rude. Heart kelp pod, and we'll get moving. I like that it's introduced sort of a Sekiro-like swing grapple system with a bullet time. That's really clever. More fit for an insect than a crab. 3 resilience required. Okay, so you get like little trinkets. Ow. Banana peel is such a surprisingly competent little shield. Well, hello, you. Oh, you okay? Can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job and I'm still in a place until the captain comes back. Alright, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, golden smile, joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Didn't I slaughter Captain Nephro like 3 minutes ago? Like, that guy died. Oh, cool. So now I get, like, a stowaway that increases my defense by 10. Preston, you're gonna make it up here with those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks, don't need to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. In favor, then? Baseman went to serve the moon cave some time ago. No one's been back since. Heading your way to the cave. Keep an eye out for him? Okay, so this is a light can that is a little hardier than a banana peel. That's nice. Alright, like a light shield. It is a bit hardier than a banana peel. Get out of here. Also, we have oil spills on the ground. So it definitely seems like there will be some possible complications in the future. This is a medium shell with a 40 defense. Nice. Oh, I was not paying attention. Yeah, this game's neat. We'll put this on. Oh, and is that... Now I can sling to those. Provided I get high enough up first. I definitely didn't just try to use the, Breath of the Wild, the bow controls for bullet time by tilting my controller around. Why would I have done that? That'd be kind of cringe if I tried to intentionally use gyro controls on a controller that does not have any gyro aiming. Now I lowered a shortcut down. How do I get to it? I guess I gotta go through the main gate, huh? It is interesting playing a Souls game where there are just other NPCs around to talk to a lot. I'm so used to, like, every other Souls-like being like, oh, you know, sometimes there are people, but every single one of them wants to kill you eventually. Clear these? Can. Oh, is there a secret? Tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force often will kill it. Okay. It drops my umami, but raises my attack. Neat. Well, given that I don't have any umami-based attacks right now, have no reason to really worry about that, I guess. Does sort of make me wonder what kind of spellcasting system is going to be implemented into the game. Because, I mean, with something like that, there's probably some sort of attacks, or, like, magic system. Oh, that's a shortcut for if I fall down. Not a shortcut to get around and get back up here faster. Well, at least it's convenient. By the way, the Breath of the Wild brain rot is set in. Now forever affect your muscle memory from here on out. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I've played a lot of Breath of the Wild in the past. Also, Poison Swamp. I like that there's poison sludge everywhere. That's cool. Home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into the mysterious cave. Whichever is the return to the journey will be significantly more challenging. Which is a ghostly figure in front of him. No, I don't. I activate this first. I hope I can find a vendor soon. Because there's, like, very obviously a system in place here. Alright, cool. There we go. Got my microplastics up. Or got my thing up enough to where I can equip this rusty snail for the rusty shell. Oh! I have a max of 3 charm slots. You accidentally tried to use gyro controls. I thought you were doing that with a keyboard. Yeah, I picked up my keyboard and started swinging around. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you have anything shiny in this cave? Am I something pressed like a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. I'm not desperate. Yet. Yet thus far, he persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Mommy, look, if there's something secret I should know about, can you tell me what it is? Stuff's been beyond convoluted ever since I left the tide pool. The Miyazaki swamp sauce infects another Souls-like cave. It always does. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the little moon snail deigns to awake his latent powers manually. Maybe asking with, whoa! What was that? I feel tingly. Hermit crab dons a metal shell, and you can feel the new abilities awaken. Yes, he does. Oh! So while wearing this, I can take Shell Shock, which lets me inflict extra damage. That's convenient. Once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies has increased dramatically. Put it that way, this is further reward lies within the cave, as well as a newfound opportunity to meet his newfound idol. Mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. So I've got no choice. I like this moon snail. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a purple crystal over here. Want it. Oh, what ability does this have? Pop off. What's this do? Oh, it's like a larger riposte. That's cool. I bet that does some like hefty poise damage. Looks like it does. Does also look like Pop Off might be used to get like an extra jump for a little bit. So that's cool.
Oh, drink water, drink.
And thank
water,
you,
drink
Jester.
Water, bitch.
I will hydrate a little bit. Alright, cool. Yeah, you definitely didn't see me press Y multiple times trying to heal because I was thinking about Bloodborne. That didn't happen. Couldn't have. I'm so good at remembering which game I'm playing at all times. Are you liking the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. It's cute. Gameplay loops nice. I know part of it's just because I'm not like super used to the way the game plays yet. I will say I do feel like I'm taking a little more hits than I probably should. Yeah, the iframes feel, I don't want to say inconsistent, but a little less generous because the game wants to encourage you to block more. Which is just, it's not necessarily how I inherently try to play a Souls game. I usually am very much a light on my feet type build. I could take that. That looks like an actual sword.
Yeah, 100%. You were
Oi.
my fucking
Yeah, baby?
girlfriend.
Y'all, my partner's very cute and very nice.
Did you take a gray bike from these railings on the night of the 25th?
Yes.
You are going to die.
Okay, so this has shards.
I'm going to ultra kill you. I will
Ugh.
spend the rest of my life tracking you down.
That just gives me like a very heavy damaging thing. Flash ban Comet? No.
Coming for you.
The game is really enjoying throwing me off of the map repeatedly. Oh my god. Okay. That was kind of incredible, actually. Just the amount of knocking me off of the side that one enemy did with his comb. Okay, cool. This is a light shell, too. Give me that. This looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Yep. Polluted Platoon Pathfinder. Ow. Johnny's a very good voice actor. Johnny is a very good voice actor. Also, this crab just slaughtered me. That is a 3-swipe attack. Mathematics Marathon, welcome in, JPP. It's good to see you. Ow. I tried to use my umami ability and it didn't work. Crushing attack. The powerful blows are very likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. Okay, cool. So that's what that means. Those attacks are specifically like shell breakers. That gives me like some projectiles. I do wonder if there's like a specialized way to do a little bit more damage. Completely unhinged and I love him. Jester, what are you smiling about?
Nice try.
I need to go get a shell of some kind. He broke his bottle. And I'm dead. I want to learn how to make good voice filters for a child that's been trying to escape for several years. I know how that goes. Hey, yo, Drake coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Comet. I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, Souls-likes, and retro games. And today, we are trying out another Crab's Treasure. It's a, genuinely a Souls-like. With, a crab. We play as Krill, who is trying to never pay taxes again. I think. He got evicted because he owed taxes. Voices in this game? He does! Johnny is, one of the first, like, actual story bosses you fight. My shell is about to break. But I'll go ahead and use Fizzle a few more times. There we go. Defeated a mini-boss. Also, 2,000. Bye. Is that really the story? Yeah. Drake tragically got thrown in void jail for all of eternity. Aw, sorry to hear that, Drake. Well, hello, Moon Snail. You are large. But yeah, Drake, again, thank you so much for the raid. And, you go get yourself some of that post-stream self-care. As always. I appreciate ya. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes upon the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand upon his umami abilities. How do I do that? Getting out to it. Damn, I mean, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect on his body as the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay? I start to see something. I see a tree? Some sort of tree of skills? Ah, my skill tree! Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through the ocean. Be a living person, a beast, corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean. It's the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Oh, and a stretch? You got it, Sevelisk. I'll get a good stretch in. Appreciate it. But yeah, how are y'all doing tonight, chat? Visible most, umami currents can be detected by a chosen few. Even fewer can still make use of them. Oh, glowing purple stuff. I've seen it transmitting the big shells and crystals out here. Surprising. Guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, Rokawa's training may progress faster than anticipated. Because perhaps if he discarded a moon enters a discarded moon shell snail, might reveal itself. Okay, cool. So I can go and access my skill tree. Yeah, you'll be out soon enough. Oh, teleporting. I can bop around to different things. I'll bump that up and bump up my vitality some. Return to this place when he faces the danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you. Alright, can you tell me how the taxes work? Hercrab knows instinctively how to stop pushing his luck. I don't have prerequisites for all of my skills yet. New weapon and ultra kill? I saw that! Respite, we'll just head to the central shallows. It's harder by like a lot. I've heard! Also, I'm really digging the soundtrack to this game. I'm actually gonna die instantly? What? That's an option? Did I accidentally enable Dark Souls mode, or did the game just progress some while I was gone? I think the game just progressed some while I was gone. Your dark sign? Seems like it. I've watched my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid. Stupid! Get back in to see the Duchess again. Keeps piling up. All the trash, all the work. Like, okay, man. Sick of it. Sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless! Get back here. need to fight you. What's the bananas? Munch? Oh! I can eat the banana shield for healing. A long clam, +2 attack. Now let's unequip my barnacle, and equip my muscle, and then equip my long nail. This guy absolutely was just breaking my thing earlier. By breaking my thing, I mean pushing me into a hole. And Gapple, hello! Thanks for the lurk. I do appreciate it. I've been slain. Orc calf has been trapped in a lagoon near here for about a month after its mother beached and died. All sorts of experts tried to free it, but couldn't. It was high enough and it swam out of the lagoon. Oh, cool. Also, I am actually going to unequip this nail and go back to my barnacle for the extra 10 defense. But yeah, enjoy your lurk, Gapple. And also, Mons, can I get a shout out for Gapple? Gapple's very cool. Okay, yeah, the capacity for the extra damage from my umami abilities 100% makes the less damage from my nail, or from like de-equipping the nail, super worth it. Hey, give me that. Thank you. I'll take that heart kelp pod too. Oh, that's the pufferfish. Like almost close enough. And he dropped a barbed hook. I wonder what happened here. I guess we're gonna find out. But I was starting to be like, this is a little weird. I feel like normally a Souls-like would have gotten a little darker by now. I guess it was just taking its time. Oh, that's good. That's a very, like, funny enemy design. I like that a lot. So yeah, chat, this is the first stream with my new setup. It's been nice so far. I like the way that, I do get access to, like, all of my different, monitor spots a little more readily. Go ahead and climb up in here. Happened. Prime. Possession of seaweed. God damn it. Oh, respawn point. I should go activate that. Holy crap, Lewis. Imagine owning seaweed. Imagine. Baby, you're a dork. You know that? My brain is like falling out of my skull tonight. I don't know what's happening. Chat, I think I have brain damage. Yep. Oh! Neat. Prime, loitering. That's fair. I did a whole social event and then immediately ran off to do this. Crime, looking at me funny. That's pretty good. It's a crime I can get people for? Oh, yeah, no, if that's a crime I can get people for, then I have a lot of work to do. Like, look, I'm a trans person in Ohio. Also, speed climbing. A Welk. Oh. Some additional spell shell damage. I like how I was like, I'm probably never gonna use the umami abilities, and then I promptly was like, oh shit, these rock. And immediately started using them all the time. In earnest, quite typical for me. Your Honor, they looked at me funny. So perfectly justifiable, I reduced them to ash. Exactly. If they look at you funny, you can convert them into dust. That's how this works. I appreciate that there's a jump. Because otherwise, all of this platforming would be like the worst thing. To go into the brine, exactly. I fell in the hole. Fun fact, there's a, an option to reduce the amount of falling in a hole damage you take. Also in the settings is an option to increase it. As like part of the accessibility settings, you can instead choose to make the game more difficult. Which, like, honestly, if you're gonna, like, add, like, difficulty reducing accessibility options to a Souls game, that's kind of the way to do it. And, have it to where people don't go like, oh, you're cheapening the experience. Because I really do think that minor difficulty adjusting, things like, you know, oh, increase shell durability, stuff like that, is pretty cool. I also like that the game does have one that, just gives Krill a gun. Like that is an accessibility option. Give Krill a gun. And it lets you just one-shot every boss for free. Okay. Hey, Bloodstar Limb. My max health went up. For Krill's neutral special, he wields a gun. Exactly. I guess we're gonna figure out what happened here, but I'm curious. How we went from where we were to where we are now in, like, the matter of, like, less than an hour of actual IGT. And I like that the game sort of incentivizes hot swapping your shells. I have a sneaking suspicion this game's gonna make me develop some really bad habits when I go back to play a regular Souls game. I'm just gonna be blocking all the time and it's gonna suck. Oh, this is the room where all the urchins were spilled earlier. Get styled on, nerd. Microplastic in the shape of a crab's claw. It's definitely worth something. Trade it in for 500 microplastics. The banana does less, but I think it'll be useful here. Hello, miss. You're definitely gonna be a boss fight now.
I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Okay, you're a boss now.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Okay. Okay, so Munch heals and does like a pretty hefty chunk of damage to everything around you.
Your death will be gorgeous. Quit squirming!
I shall.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
I see what's going on here now. Avoid the gunk at all costs. Also, nice! The game gives you a respawn right outside this boss room. That was gonna suck if I had to do the full run back.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed.
And Faradex, hello, welcome in. How you doing today?
Your death will be gorgeous. Quit squirming!
Quit throwing up. Gross. Madness. You got a mental shifting. Yep. Well, that explains why the guy outside was screaming about how worthless everything was. Given that the Duchess has gone insane in the same way. On my shell. Rude. Okay, so Morning Buzz seems to do something. Also, that, like, fizz effect does so much damage.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Bell's all messed up. Get fizzled, nerd. You know, the only hit point that matters is the last one, so.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Parry this, you shocking casual. I just saw that. That's a really good Jester. Well, I didn't make the last hit point matter enough. I don't want to watch the cutscene again. I appreciate that it lets you skip the cutscene.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Ma'am, is there a reason you're just so consistently gross? Get posture broken, nerd.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oh, Morning Buzz is like a speed boosting effect for a little bit. Okay. I do appreciate that that effect lasted through a death, or through a shield break. I'm mashing the wrong button. Snag another shell for Morning Buzz. Also, it does seem the roll legitimately comes out a little faster. There we go.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Pollution Scoured. Subject enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness Crab Claw, causing them briefly to take increased damage from all sources. Oh, I got an adaptation. Holy abalone. That was a shell of a fight, kid. You were watching the whole thing? There was too much that. The soldiers caught you, you jerk. Ah, no such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks fights he doesn't have to. You'd learn, I think, too, from a guy like me. Now the Duchess is, you know. Give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This whole thing, you know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Might just go pawn it off in the big city, make myself a few microplastics. Can't do that. Ocelot can do anything to get away with, kid. See me at New Carcinia if you want this bad boy back from me. No one else buys it first, that is. Okay, so my umami charges also are expended by using my adaptation. That's pretty neat. Charge attack when it's fully broken is a neat implementation. It is! I think that's a pretty cool way to handle that. Up my umami damage and my base damage. I gotta find a way after that guy now. Sorry for that pun, but we all know better. Yeah, Taiga, I know you to not be the kind of person to make an apology that that is hollow. Hey yo, Soda coming in with a raid! Welcome in, Raiders! I'm Comet, I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. And Soda, oh, you were also playing, Another Crab's Treasure.
Soda!
Yeah, welcome in, Raiders! I'm Comet, I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, Souls-likes, and retro games. And today I'm playing a Souls-like. Soda, how was your stream? And One Husky Boy and Orange Julius, welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Hey, googly moogly, it's all gone to shit. It sure has. So how do I turn on Dark Souls mode? Do I have that yet? Yes, I know. And Cheetah Tequila, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I feel like there's a special option for Dark Souls mode. Soda time. Yeah, soda time. Want to see something funny? Yeah, sure. Show me something funny. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you. We have to soda. Your first boss is a normal enemy that pops up later. Oh, the night guy? Yeah. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't ever me, you know? What's going on here? Tell you what's going on. My carrier perspective, my cool and unfeeling forces about my control yet again. That's what's going on. My whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it as a profit in New Carcinia, of course. And use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? When I come back here across the bridge and the city's completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shocked. We shell us within the tide. Another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. Damn, okay. Well. Go to this mode and look at the bottom. Oh, yeah, I've seen another. the give Krill a gun. It's really good. I words sometimes. You know, we all words sometimes. Sometimes words is hard. But yeah, Soda, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Been using it. It seems really funny. Or a cool piece of metal. Something, but it can turn into something valuable. Oh, stainless steel, so I can get a not rusty's fork. Not good at this game, but I'm having a good time? Hell yeah. I play a lot of Souls games, so I'm picking up pretty quick, but there's definitely been a couple bosses that have just wiped the floor with me for a bit. Sauce nozzle. I like the sauce nozzle, that's really good. Oh! That seems like a very strong, like, posture break punish move. Oh, bouncy sponge. A new twist top shell that isn't broken. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. You sleep his sauce nozzle. Yeah. Normal things to hear. Don't worry, Van. We're being very normal here today. Message come through. I did use the gun on the Duchess. It did. Very nice. Yeah, your message went through.
About if you throw trash on Texas highways.
Somebody up there's gonna be watching.
Somebody up there is gonna be watching.
Oh, my shell. I do really enjoy this one. The shot glass. Amazing model, by the way. Thank you! This one's by Miss Jackie CR. Mods, if I can get a shout out for her, actually. She does some really awesome model work. Yeah. I've got a couple other models as well. A lot of the 3D ones I personally textured, actually. Also, these seahorses are spitting Tic Tacs at me, which is pretty great. I'm really loving just how heavily themed this game is. Like, the amount of effort that went into all of the theming of it is just really kind of incredible. Also, yeah, chat, say hello to my partner, Moss. They're great. Give me that thimble. What does this do? What if I grant your shell invincibility from the next 3 hits it blocks? That's nice.
Yeah, 100%. You are my fucking girlfriend.
Alright, there we go. Heal up and take that. Oh, and a sea star with 3 extra vitality to it. Nice. There we go. More than this escargot fork as a weapon. I do think it seems you might be able to get new weapons as time goes on. Or at least, like, reforge them into new weapons. Okay. Well, I fell down. I want to activate Dark Souls mode. It is just a fork. I mean, hey. Oh, goodbye. I like that that enemy just offed himself. The most, Souls experience possible, though. Just watching an enemy try to kill you and then immediately walk directly off the side of the map and die. Oh! Those explode! I didn't know the Tic Tacs blew up. Damn, okay. No. Hole again. We'll take on a little bit. I mean, obviously they're a little more than regular Tic Tacs, but, they're modeled after... Oh! Wait, no, they're the expanding, water things! That's good! They're taking them out of a Tic Tac container, though. I'd been so busy trying to not die to them that I had not taken an opportunity to actually look at them. Can I grab that? I can. What is this? Nothing I can break. Chat? Oh, never mind. Had a brief moment of like, how... This happens to me all the time. I'm really good at breaking video games for like no real apparent reason. Just kind of a skill. It's a funny skill to have. Also, Fibonacci spiral. Like, unironically, it's very silly to be able to break games as easily as I do. But, sometimes it gets a little in the way. I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, East Interstate 95. So this is off the East Coast. Need to unlock from enemies sometimes. In true Dark Souls fashion, sometimes the greatest enemy of the game is a wall. Ow. Okay, so certain attacks can just straight up pierce the shields. Wait, I could just leave. What am I doing? I'm just over here taking damage, and it's like, wait, I can just go away. Hello, snail. Pal, do you like going fast? Oh, I hate it. It's your unlucky day, because you're gonna need some wicked speed to get down this ramp over here. Walking ain't gonna cut it, neither is sprinting neither, even. No, sir. Alright, and that's where I come in. Bobo, 5-time snail Jason League champion, at your service. Had to give a snail. Snail's our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm gonna tell you to get speed so insane, your grandma's antenna's gonna be twisted in her grave. Maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, had a crazy smooth movement. Peel your gills back. Or it'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. Boil in your own damn shell if you're not careful. Worst of all, turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words without moving at high enough velocity. Ready to accept that risk? If people say they are, you know what? Bam! Addicted to speed. Even a lot of good critters down here. Gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? If you don't want to sprint down towards the ramp, then press the block button. I need probably the ball. Okay, so there's a way to roll in this shell. I said there wasn't earlier. I was lying, I guess. I was like, I guess there just isn't a way to do that. I just wasn't paying attention enough. With the gun shell, it didn't work. You know, I can imagine rolling with the gun shell would be pretty hard. It is a gun. This is fun. Yeah, gun. Ah, nice. I'm kind of surprised there's been, like, no enemies on the bridge. Feels like there should be. Do I have enough prerequisites to get the rest of these? Nah, I just have teleportation. Goodbye, NPCs. I like that the road is just like a CVS pharmacy's receipt. Welcome to New Carcenia, beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. God damn it. The sands between, really? Wow. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple. The defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. The sands between... Oh. How do I get into this conversation? Name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. Beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is there a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? A friend of yours? Not at all. I gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. Day gets more exciting by the minute. Gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows to. You tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and didn't give him a second thought. Town greeter, I looked at... I looked behind me to keep tabs rather than looking forward to greet those who've yet to come. Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? There were exactly 4 places when I try to sell it at Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. More of an antique shell, they might have gone to check it at the museum. Curator might purchase it. Failing those, might visit the dive bar in the lower crest, trying to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. They could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Yeah, all those places. Godspeed, Smells Fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. My work is never done when those travelers remain ungreeted. Elden Ring, as I call it. I'm personally fond of Elden Relden. Which, speaking of, Moss needs to play that at some point. Oh, I can't go into the boot. Yeah, babe? Oh, don't worry, baby. I'll be with you the whole way. Yeah, Elden Relden. There's so many items down here. Bring be weird, relatable content. Hello, blacksmith. Oi there, Scrap. Say, fine piece of metal claws there. I promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Make it shine? Orc? Some piece of junk I found in the neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Brings his old smith some relics, he can break them down. That junk of yours surely can do. Level 2, nice. See my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big shark come down here trying to sell a shell for scrap? That seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. I came by, turned that shell into scrap as soon as I could. What, are you serious? You're a sea foam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistakes. No sharks came by, nay. Like I said, you must give me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Thanks, Hammerhead. Oh, my fork's a little less gross now, too. Nice. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. New to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. Got the money, why not stop by for a bite? Kiddos and I would love to have you. Offer a stowaway hiring service if you're also interested in such a thing. Well, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Also, thank you, Noviel. My mouse pad has just the slightest bit of a bow to it because it's been moved so much and it's solid plastic. And every once in a while, my mouse will just overcome the coefficient of friction and just really slowly slide to the left or right. Chance to stop by here? I really try to remember a fellow like that to my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. But the story, what are those? I've got a bunch of them. Sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. For the right price. All sorts of them might tag along. Lots of visitors here are just travelers stopping for the road who could use a little company. Not a concern if you got a journey ahead of you. The ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Oh. Just the straight up razor blade. Nice. The lamprey. The sinker. Nice. And Van, enjoy your lurk. Another crab. The size of a crab knows upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Okay, cool. You need to find somebody I can sell stuff to. I also need to get out of the ocean here. I like the bottom area here. Oh, he did say he was gonna try to pawn it for some cash, huh? Manta, yeah, Coley? What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now. We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. Anything after this? I don't know. I know another cool crystal that's out of town. You can hang out by that. You're the best. Yeah, crabs grow back arms. Hey, Manta? Yeah, Coley? That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Walked right up and broke it. Live, Coley. No idea. Life isn't really what it used to be. Wanna go find another cool crystal? Sure do. Can't let jokes like that ruin our chills. I do love the energy of this game so far. Look, he's wearing a lamp arm because he likes it better than his real arm. That's pretty cool. What's up? Sorry, pal. No entry here right now. Still clearing up after the... cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll be done soon. Hit all this by yourself? Well, fire me if I don't, so yes. Can I climb the fishnets? I can climb the fishnets. That's good. But yeah, non-existent pumpkin. Crab arms do grow back. It's pretty cool. I swear, why is it that like every other thing is able to just grow back limbs nowadays? Or not really nowadays. So many invertebrates evolved to grow back limbs. And even some vertebrates. Excuse me, what is this building? Oh, hello, little one. Stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on a new exhibition. Oh, hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Is anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down below us. Travel down there, I say. I'm enjoying this tennis ball. Where was that other shop? Ah, there it is. Shellfish Desires. The guy was right. I'm so constantly rolling all the time. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of the Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? That obvious? It is! Suppose you come here to the Apple Crush for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it, plenty of folks pause on their ways through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. 5 minutes for your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy it while they last, friend. You seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? He sure did. Told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. If we did, I'd never take that kind of beat-up junk he sold me. No clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Baby shoe. Activate to receive another chance at life, as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. Interesting. When it comes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose sight of you. Among Us. It's the imposter. Oh, chat, check this out. I just realized I never did something that I meant to do today. Watch this. It's nighttime now. Seashell carved with a menacing face. And all arrests and knockdowns from enemy attacks, even while not blocking. That's cool. Bartholomew. Tyrion, hello. Night hath come, and Dedex, welcome in. Play microplastics to ensure any shell you've worn before. At a moon shell snail, you can pick any insured shell to start any time after you respawn. Useful. That's cool. We're just gotta find out that shark went. So stupid and loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Oh, wait, everywhere I turn, somebody's trying to take something away from me. Gonna head out and play this myself? Alrighty, Husky. See you around. Let's go right up, fellow citizen. Okay, there's the prawn. A prawn shop full of legitimate Shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. Garbage you haven't even heard of yet. Oh, finally I can sell my junk. That's my shell. Is this guy still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. That shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. Okay, you're the shark. Back you got by like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. How much? And what can I actually pay with? I got your pal. You microplastics, I guess. Some string. Feels really important to me. Can I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? It was some arduous and meaningless time since you'd participate and get your shell back. Barnacles off my swing. Wait, did you hear that? Or what? This conversation kid. Trash Island's here. Let's get me out of the car to get it before I miss out some bright plastics.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Oh no. Pill bottle.
I saw it first. Get your own trash, motherfuckers.
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Custinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken...
Captain Crunch!
This is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Oh, this is
I like the
very
sound of
silly.
that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure could bring to our city! Well, don't you
The
care
One
about
Piece
that?
is real.
You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have...
I like this guy.
I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some value.
He's an isopod!
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the sheriff.
Oh, is he the head of the corporation?
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Got a party popper?
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You stepped in it now, kid. Kid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. Who's on the list? Yep. You told me to. Making a suggestion, pal. The offer still stands. Give me that treasure. Shell's all yours. Oh, where do I start? Well, dude, it's off to the Grove, way north of here. Got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. One more thing. Another junk out here. I'll take it off your hands for some microplastic. Fair's fair. Oh, thank you. I want to sell all of these. I like that the pristine pearl is only worth 100 microplastics. Yeah, crazy with a capital Z. That was quite a clamor, I say. That every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. Don't know how it was gonna cause such a commotion. That's this old man about time someone stood up to that bully. Turn for fresh coffee and ramen in tow. Hope all's been well. It has been. It's been to pay for my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We gotta get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. Take care not to get devoured, I say. Oh yeah, it's gonna rule. Real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came to the sound of nothing. Saved the clothes on his back and the trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure? You think he's so cool then? You don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, respect Roland, but we're in the same market, and that also makes us rivals. Free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. In town, you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we would have still rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. That old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure gets some serious pull around town. But honestly, as someone who gets it, it ain't Roland. Most of us will be darn pleased. Who was that guy, anyway? It doesn't sound very free to me, yeah. I hate him so much. Roland, only the CEO of Shellfish Corp. Largest trash scavenging operation out here. That's what a few independent traders haul in on their own two claws. All that trash makes our into New Carcini goes through Roland. Got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now. charges are pretty plastic for most of the privilege living in them. Those down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So try taking him down a peg and waving some treasure in his face. Think of a lot worse way of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make trash towards that treasure. Oh, my shell. Alright, I gotta head back to the shop. Now that I have 4,000 microplastic. I have money now. The allure of the unaffordable has got her new once more. Bartholomew? The shell health to restore Krill's health. Okay, that's how that works. That's really good, chat. I'm buying a new costume. Rainbow Crabitalism. Okay. Well, off to the grove to the north, I guess. Once I get a shell I like, I'll go pick up some stuff. Got some sick drip, exactly. Alright, and away we go. There's like 10 million people to talk to, of course, but... Oh! Oh, he just instantly crushed my shell. Boss animations are pretty cool. They really are. Ah, cool, there's friendly fire. I just got killed by another crab. Capitalism. Yeah. An incredibly large number of layers to this joke for a name item. Is there not like some trash around that I can get a shell with? Guess there might be something out that way. Whoa, hold your CRs. Get up. Look, we technically rivals in this treasure hunt thing. I want to get you get see you get devoured before my eyes. Him. That he ain't a fan of, no matter how tasty, he won't cross near the path. Okay. So that's a boss that I was not supposed to go fighting. But I did because I'm stubborn. I do genuinely think I could kill him. I am letting him just kind of kill everything for me. Shell broken. Oh, I'm watching him, like, kill a fish. Oh, there goes my fork. Seriously, the fact that all of the names in this game are various puns is really good. It does a little bit of psychic damage to me, to be fair. But definitely solid to have so many, like, funny joke names. I wish I stole my tennis ball. What's this? Oh, it's a Yakult. I love yogurt. Actually, yeah, we'll keep the Yakult for now. I want to kill that big crab. This one do Drunken Claw. And Talon, hello, welcome in. How you doing today?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Tyrion?
That's it.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, my shell got broken. I'll take your shot glass, though. Hey, my soul. Oh, and the tennis ball. Okay. Well, that didn't go so well. Doing good? How are you? I'm doing alright. I see how I'm supposed to do this now. I just need to get better at combat against armed enemies. I do like that I found that. Bashing your head against the first boss you faced with just the broken sword hilt. Yeah, I remember that. I feel like a lot of the Souls games do just kind of reward you with stuff. At least I think that's what that one does. I know that if you bash your head against the Tree Sentinel super early, its weapon that it gives you is just super busted in the early game. How's Moss doing? Moss is doing good. I think they might still be in VR. I'm not entirely sure. Drawing and lurking about. Drawing and thinking about how cool you are. You're gay, baby. I love you. I want this. Hagris the Ravenous. I like that these guys bark like dogs, because it really does just show that these are the Dark Souls dogs of this game. Nice. Recovering my junk also replenished a little bit of my health. Also, yeah, just rolling through all of this seems to be the best option for getting past everything. Hey, yo! Raddest Raccoon coming in with the raid! Trisha, how are you doing today? Trisha, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, Raiders! I'm Comet, I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, Souls-likes, and retro games over here. How was your stream, Trisha? What were you up to? My automatic shoutout just stopped working a while back for no discernible reason. Finally got to raid you. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me get you a shout out. Also, for anyone in here who isn't following Trisha, you really, really should be. She's one of the really, like, neatest VTuber models I've seen in a while. This, like, reactive PNG that is made out of clay. So I started her inside to call it. Understandable. Hello, you. You again, vagabond. I'm pleased to see you survived. They recognized you. The Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed. Juton is my name, however I've shed my title. Foolish pledge my sword to a lord, so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequence of the fall of the Slacktide. So no one guards the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. First, I thought it was pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Raid and run. Try and fix whatever's going on with my body. Understandable. Enjoy your lurk, and I'll see you around. Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. Until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at the Grove. That's a cool weapon. Eggshell's got Fortify. That's kind of neat. I like this tennis ball more, though. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I don't know if I actually did my little intro, but I'm Comet. I'm a big blue hyena here on Twitch. I play a lot of indie games, Souls-likes, and retro games. And, Usa, welcome in. Or, EU Sasa. Words are hard. Hello, you. Hey, look who it is. That's right, I died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong.
Water, drink. Water, drink.
Confidence, pal.
Water,
At the
bitch.
very least, you made it this far. Stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. Grove used to be a real chill village, full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt of the sea types. Everyone who gets to the paper knows what happened here by now. 10 or 20 sides ago, Bunsen went totally nuts. Crash is here, Serenity Raccoon Overlords. It's good to have you in. Welcome in. Open at the mouth, saying all kinds of weird, wild stuff. When you know it, these crazy crabs up and kill the rest of them. It's horrible. Eventually, it happens all the time these days. Am I late? Not really. I know the raid came in like 3 minutes ago, so you're right on time. There's also never really a thing such as late or early. Seems really bad. It's not great. Do what you can, you know? Life in the sticks. I myself lucky with a cozy apartment in New Carcine where nothing like that ever happens. I feel like something like that's going to happen. Oh, it's that same, like, stuff. It's a beaker or a pint glass? Maybe a jar? Oh, a mason jar. This is a medium defense shield with, shards. But yeah, today I'm playing another Crab's Treasure. It's a brand new Souls-like by Aggro Crab that has you playing as Krill, this little crab here who kind of just wants to be left alone. He's having a hard time with it. Alright, see ya. Damn, my shell. Oh, there's a lot of archers. And I have no shell right now. Oh, oh yeah, cold container. And a stretch redeem? Alrighty. You got it. Stretch in just a second here. As soon as this archer crab's dead. Oh, hey, a chip claw. Nice. But yeah, for those of you coming in from Trisha, fun fact, I'm actually commissioning her partner Jimmy for a PNG to use in the near future. I've already commissioned, but it's not done yet. Which should be really fun. I'm excited personally. Oh hey, that guy's got the stuff. Oh, probiotics like a slow heal. That's nice. And a sinker. Heavyweight capable of dragging down trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attack deal 21 balance damage, but it requires an attack of 21. It's a lot of attack needed. Also, poison swamp. That fish is stuck in the poison swamp water. Also, the little barking dogs. It's pretty good. I want that. There's an item. I like that the NPC Chutan was like, hey, I think this disease is because of greed. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down. However, I am going to aggressively loot everything I find. This? Oh, it's a tin can. Oh, I can roll around at the cult too. I should probably go back to the little fancy area at some point. Ow. And in the hole. Let's see. So there's this, like, sea moss or something. Are they urchins? Maybe sponges. It's obviously a reason these guys are covered in stuff. See what? Sea moss. I'm looking at you. Also, I like that these guys have, like, rubber band claws. Terrifying predators and scavengers. Well, the urchins are the spiky guys who hurt if you touch them. Which, there's this really invasive, urchin. I think that's, like, off the coast of California somewhere. That, people have found and are, like, figuring out that the fish love to eat them, but they can't crack them open with their, like, fish mouth teeth thing. So, they just kind of go down there, and, they just break the urchins open for the fish to eat. Which I personally think is pretty great. Okay. I like that he got stuck to the rocks for a solid, like, second and a half before dying. Get out of here. In the hole with you. Also, I like that the, like, falling actually slows down time for a second. Artful piece of venomous pufferfish. I banish thee to the hole. To the hole with you. Ah! I went in the hole that time. How's Crabsouls treating you? Catter, welcome in! Crabsouls is treating me surprisingly well. I'm having a really good time with it. I want that. Well, that piece of heart moss I think is gonna, or heart kelp's gonna land weird. Wait, nope, I got it. You know, I think I might have a certain green cat pretty heavily on the mind. Pretty funny how fast you are given that you're underwater. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go back the other way through all of this, I think. Feels like game is kind of hard. Yeah, it's, there's been a couple bosses that have kind of kicked my teeth in for a little bit already. okay. I see how I'm supposed to get back. Turns out I went about this backwards. Not necessarily surprising. Oh, minibus. Ooh, ow. That hurt. Probiotic again. I'll pop probiotic one more time before I swap shells. Swap for this one so I can get shards. Okay, or you can break my shell instantly. There we go. The gulperfish, I think. It's like I think it's a rockfish? Oh wait, a soda can. It slows my roll, but this one's umami ability is really good. Oh no, I don't want to be in this corner anymore. Very ad heavy fight. Lots of little guys being spawned. Ow. Or my shall not get heavily damaged over and over again. Oh, I can kill these little guys though for a little bit of extra umami. That way I can pop probiotic. Oh, this one gives Morning Buzz. Nice. It's like a coffee pod. Morning Buzz is a good one. It just is like a bunch of damage. Oh. Can I mash out of this? Not really, but I can get out. Oh, my Yakult's gone. And I'm about to die. Oh no, there's my Yakult. Gotta go rack up some hits on enemies. Never mind. I have been slain. And what a good yin. I'm gonna bite you, baby. But on the upside, I actually get to spawn right here and pick up Morning Buzz to start the fight with. Lost access to my Yakult for free constant healing, but I can make that work. Mostly because I actually have full heart kelp pods this time. That does so few, like, regular attacks that I can actually block with my shield. Hi, Vanilla, welcome in! It's good to see you. How you doing? Well, pollution scoured. And I got Chum! All friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Requires 20 vitality. Well, I don't have that. Yeah, Vanilla, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. No, I don't want to be in the poison goo. Look, I know I signed up to play a Souls-like, but I don't want to be thrown into the poison goo. Has to be absolutely happy to see some happy crab yin vibes. Well, sorry your day's not been super great, but glad I can do something to help out with that. Got him.
I have consumed the everything bagel. It is certainly the experience.
Oh, did you put everything on a bagel, chat? Orion, buddy, did you do that? You know, I was told that you were trying to do that. I didn't believe him. Oh, go eat a bagel, baby. Ow. Forgot to get a running start for my jump. Wah! Ah! Leave me alone! Don't talk to me! If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk, it's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. Ninth grade math papers? Everything. So what kind of math class were you in that you're writing papers? Unless it's just papers for your 9th grade math class that are like just actual pieces of paper, and I'm overthinking it. Which does actually seem extremely likely. Like worksheet papers. Okay. So damn, I wish I could pick up that pair of scissors. Hello, moon snail. Oh, I should go swing by the moon snail's lair and see if there's anything available for me there. I also have 11,000 things right now, so I might just pop back to the upper crust and go get stuff. Really got a bagel, you realize nothing matters. Exactly. Too soon before I have to go to sleep. You know, that's fair, that's fair. That is a reasonable thing to do. I'm loving the mobility options in this game. I'm gonna insure my my shell maybe. And then I might buy a different one. Also, there's costumes. That's pretty good. A large. So real, yeah. No, All of these are cool, but I think I'd rather insure my Yakult jar. Because the Yakult, every time I spawn now, I'm gonna have one of those. And while the Umami doesn't do any damage, it's just free healing. We'll head back to the Moonshells domain. We just got a snack time. That's what romantic partners are for. Exactly. That's why I bite moss all the time. Augment disabilities. Okay. Keyword. In the open ocean, many creatures must take another body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already. But as this story escalates, so too must the violence. Oh, plunge attack. Greatest danger from above or below? Is of course a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. Oh, and a parry. Crab's shell is invaluable, protecting him from predators. Protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemy attacks, destabilizing, confusing them. And such small creature withstand such massive blows. Seems to defy the natural order. Okay, so by releasing my shell, neither my shell nor I will take any damage, but it'll make enemies flinch. And a riposte? We'll have a conversation about who gets the left emote and who gets the right one? No, I just sent the art quote over to Arcane and was just like, hey, I want emote that is split like this. And Arcane was like, okay. And that's pretty much all that happened. Praise be to the moon snail, who taught him everything he knows. Crab moves like water himself. Okay. And we'll up the umami. Okay, bye. Need a block, then release the button right before an enemy lands an attack to parry the attack. Plunge, RB in the air from a powerful plunging attack. Skewer, sprinting to perform a rapid lunging attack. Nice. Well, there we go. And we will increase my vitality to 5 and attack to 6. We will Shelleport. That it is just called Shelleport. That's very on brand for this game, but also really silly. Oh, you can reflect attacks with that. Figuring out that that fully reflects attacks is pretty cool. Trying to use these guys to learn the parry timing a bit. Cool. And we'll go ahead and swap out before my occult breaks. Yeah, the game does really do a lot to make the environments very pretty. Oh, an extra limpet. Nice. I should check out my stowaways. I have a lot of them now. Got toothpicks stuck out of me. I totally forgot about all of my adaptations. You know, one of like the primary features of the game. We're doing great, chat. I know so many things. Do really appreciate the addition of the air dodge. Air claw. Small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. This must be worth a lot. Running for 2,500 microplastics. Nice. Cow water? Why is milk called cow water? Ow. You gotta quit shooting me. Loving this game's aesthetic. It's really silly. It is a lot easier to parry ranged stuff. Also, eggshell. I realized I looked at it earlier, but didn't equip it. Equipping all of the shells at least once seems to be kind of important. Oh, hang on. I do love the pop cap one, because it's got the pop-off ability. I don't want to be in the sludge.
Is this what you want? Come on, strike me
down, Zeus. You don't have the ball.
You don't have the ball.
Okay, let's take a look real quick. Let me snag my main browser here. And we're just gonna look at Seattle, because that's sort of my reference point. Currently in Seattle, it's 46 degrees and cloudy. It's not a real lightning strike. It's edited in. But yeah, 42 degrees and cloudy is the low tonight. High of tomorrow, 52, low of 42. Looking like we're gonna be getting up to about 60 by Wednesday, dropping back down on Thursday, and then by Friday, we'll be up in the high 60s. Well, as a local, it's gray and rainy this week. Yeah, that's just Seattle. My outfit prep? Yeah, of course. And then I know I say this a lot for a lot of folks, but seriously, if any of you are ever somewhere in like severe weather, looks like it's happening, just give me a shout. I'm happy to take a look at it for you. Hell yeah. I do love the Dino Dance emote. I do like that parrying the arrows knocks them back in the direction that you're facing. Oh hey, that mini-boss is back. But this time it's like a... Oh no wait, this guy's a hammer. Okay, that didn't work. Fine. Sheesh, that was a hit. That made my screen shake a lot. And Twister, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, his hammer's covered in gum. That's good. He's on most of the attack, though. Yeah. Yeah, they changed Dino Dance very, very briefly. It was not for April Fools. It was instead, they wanted to change it completely. But the community at large hated what they changed it to. So they dropped it. Give me your thimble. My Colt got broken so fast. On a posture check, you got it. I like that the, like, shells all scale appropriately to, Krill here. Very silly. Oh, another crab! Nice. They can curve arrows? That's wild. That was a little unfair. I just cheesed him to death. Poor guy. Oh, that's right. I did unlock it. I didn't unlock it yet, but there is an ability in the game for a like cool larger stab, I think. Nice, there we go. And that's a heart kelp pod. Let's go. Now let's go kill this mini-boss. It's not really even a mini-boss, he's just kind of in the way. Yeah, the movement is, like, really nice, actually. I like it a lot. Yeah, the cool thing about that, that one thing I just did is it acts as basically a lasting debuff that just increases damage taken after I hit somebody with it. Eventually I'll figure out how to open these other things. Oh, so Drunken Shell also alters your, like, roll. It makes you clumsy. That's pretty funny. And we got a new current. Alrighty. Well, chat, I want to go bother my partner. We're going to level up, and then we're going to raid out. So, we'll head back over to the planetarium here. Thank y'all for being here. I do really appreciate it. Seriously, thank y'all for all the raids and whatnot tonight, too. I really, really appreciate it. We're probably going to go say hi to Jackie. She's still going. Oh, no, she wrapped up. Well, then I know who we're gonna go get. My favorite blue dog, Owlin, is currently live playing some, what's it called? What are you playing today? Some retro games. Oh, playing Final Fantasy IV. But yeah, we're gonna do a good old Yin raid. Yippee. Yin raid. Yippee. I can type. Yeah. Yeah, I love Owlin's streams. Just a very cool blue dog. So, we're gonna go say hi to Owlin. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I will see you all, actually tomorrow. Or something. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. I haven't made my schedule. I keep meaning to put a schedule together, then I don't. But, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And, see y'all later. Bye.